Hello dear students, good morning. I hope you all are doing well. We are learning your 9th standard mathematics chapter, that is real numbers. In the previous video of this chapter, we have seen the surds. Okay? I hope you completely understand what is meant by surds. If you want a link of this, please do watch the previous video so that you can understand the new point of today's, that is simplest form of surds. From very beginning standards, that is from 5th or 6th standard, we were solving the equations, okay, in the simplest form. We were solving equations to make them more simple. Now we will do the same thing to obtain the simplest form of surds. Let's move towards the simplest form of surds. See, we will see the example so that you will understand the simplest form of surds. We will take the example under root of 48. How we can simplify this surd? Under root of 48 is the surd, and now what we have to do is we have to simplify this surd. So what we will do is, see, I will solve the example. How we can write this? Under root of 16 into 3. Okay, 16 3s are 48. So under root of 48 is simply written as under root of 16 into 3. Now we can write this as under root of 16 into under root of 3. Right? No problem if we written like this. So if we remove the root of 16, then it will be 4. Okay, and 4 under root of 3. This is the simplest form of under root of 48. It is very simple, as like we do simplify the equations. Same like this, under root of 48, we can write under root of 48 like 16 under root of 16 into 3. Cause 16 3s are 48. So we can write this simply as under root of 16 into under root of 3. If we remove the under root sign, then it will be 4 under root of 3. And this is the simplest form of the surd under root of 48. Okay. This is the first example we have seen for the simplest form of surd. We will see one more example. Okay. We will take the another example, that is under root of 98. Okay, if we will take the second example under root of 98, we can simplify this further too. Okay, what it will be? 49 under root of 98 can be simply written as 49 into 2. Okay, now we can write this as under root of 49 into under root of 2. Okay, this is what we can write. After that, if we remove this under root sign of 49, it will become 7. Okay, 7 under root of 2, and this is the simplest form of the given surd under root of 98. Now you all will understand. Okay, you all have must known the simplest form of surd. It is very simple, very basic. Okay, if it is under root of 48, it is given surd, then 16 into 3 we separated, and then under root of 16 into under root of 3. If we remove the root sign of 16, it will be 4. 4 4s are 16, and under root of 3 as it is. So simplest form of under root 48 is 4 under root 3, and similarly for under root of 98 we can write it as 49 into 2. Okay, so under root of 49 into under root of 2. If we remove the root sign, then if you it will be 7, because 7 7s are 49. 7 into under root of 2 as it is. So the simplest form of root 98 is 7 under root of 2. Okay, this is how the simplest form of surd is given. In exam they will ask you the question, write the simplest form of the given surds, and they will give you the surds like this. Then you have to simplify the examples. See, note down, if under root of 3, under root of 2, under root of 3, and under root of 5. These are already the simplest form of the surds and then cannot be simplified further. Okay, whereas you can simplify the surds like this. You can write the simplest form of surds like this, but there are some surds like under root of 2, under root of 3, under root of 5, which are the simplest form and they cannot be simplified further. Okay, this is simplest form of surds. If you want it, you can write down. Now we will move towards the similar or like surds. See, similar or like surds. In the name itself you can understand similar or like surds means what? There must be something similarity in between the two surds. Okay, so we will see the similar or like surds. Okay, suppose P and Q are two rational numbers. Okay, if P and Q are two rational numbers, then P under root of A and Q under root of A, you can see here under root of A and under root of A is similar, are called as like surds. Why it is called as like surd? Because the radicand and order is equal. Because order and radicands are equal. If the order and radicands of the set of the given surds are equal, then it is called as similar or like surds. You can see here radicand is under root of A and under root of A. That is radicand is equal and order is what? Order is 2. Nothing is 2. So here if the radicands and order of the given surds are equal, then it is called as like or similar surds. We will see one example to make you more easy to understand the simple surds. See, we will take the two surds into account, that is under root of 45 and under root of 80. And we will check whether these surds are similar or like surds. Okay, how we will do this? We will further simplify these surds. First one is under root of 45. Under root of 45 is written as under root of 9 into 5. Okay, this can be further simplified as 9 into under root of 5. Whereas if we remove the root sign, then it will be 3 under root of 5. So the simplest form of under root of 45 is 3 under root of 5. We will simplify under root of 18 further. So under root of 80. How we can simplify this is 16 into 5. So we can write it as under root of 16 into under root of 5. If we remove the under root sign, then it will become 4. 4 4s are 16 and under root of 5. Okay, so you can see 3 under root of 5 and 4 under root of 5. Can we say these two surds are similar or equal sets, like sets? Yes, we can say. Why? Because order is same. Here order is, they haven't given any order, so order is 2, and here is also order is 2. So, and radicand is same. You can see radicand is 5 over here and here. So, if the order and radicands are equal, then the surds are called similar and or like surds. You can see the order and radicands of these two surds under root of 45 and under root of 80 are equal. Here order is 2 for both the surds and radicand is under root of 5 for both the surds. Therefore, under root of 45 and under root of 80, these are the similar or like surds. Okay, now we have seen the similar or like surds. In the simplest form of surds, if order of the surds and radicands are equal, then the surds are similar or like surds. Now just looking at this, by looking at this surd, you cannot understand it is similar or not. You have to further simplify it. You have to write down the simple form of these surds, and if then the radicand and the order of two sets are equal, then the sets are called as similar or like surds. Now today we have seen the two new concepts, two new points of your chapter. What are they? First one is the simplification of the surd. How to simplify surd? Here we also simplify the surds. Okay? And then similar or like surds. Two surds are said to be similar or like when the order of the two surds and the radicand of those two surds are equal, then those two surds are called as like or similar surds. Okay? Now, today we will see the next point, that is comparison of surds. See, the next point is comparison of surds. If we compare two numbers, then what we do? We will say it is either bigger number or smaller number or equal. Therefore, we will see the comparison of surds. See, before that we will see the three properties for comparing the surds. Suppose A and B are positive real numbers. See, I have used the word positive real numbers. Then if A is less than B, then A into A is less than B into A. Obviously, if A is the less number than B, then A into A is less than B into A. Second property is what? A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, then A square is greater than B square. And if A is smaller than B, then A square is smaller than B square. These are the three properties for comparison of surds. Hence, here A and B both are the real numbers. If they are real numbers, then they are either rational numbers or surds. By using these properties, we can compare the surds. Now we will see the example for comparing the surds. See, example is what? 6 under root of 2, and next is 5 under root of 5. Now, by looking at this example, can you tell which is the bigger or smaller or greater? No, we can't. So, we have to further simplify this. What we will do? We will write this in under root. Okay? Under root of 2. We don't know it is smaller or bigger. So, 25 into under root of 5. See, 36 into under root of 2 is 36 to the 72, correct? 72 into 25 into 5 is 125. So, now we also can't decide under root of 72 and under root of 125. So, 72 and 125. Okay, but we know this 125 is greater than 72. Okay, so we can write it under root of 72 is less than 125, and under root of 36 into 2 is less than under root of 25 into 5. So ultimately we can write 6 under root of 2 is what? Less than 5 under root of 5. Okay, this is how comparison of surds. We have seen the example 6 under root of 2 and 5 under root of 5. 6 under root of 2 can be written as, we will take the root sign, so 6 become under root of 36 into under root of 2, and here 25, 5 under root, it will get 25 into 5. 36 into 2 is 72 under root of 72. 25 into 5 is 125 under root of 125. We don't know a comparison over here too, but we know 72 is less than 125. Therefore, we can say under root of 72 is less than under root of 125, and 36 under root of 36 into under root of 2 is less than under root of 25 into under root of 5. So ultimately we can say na ki 6 under root of 2 is less than 5 under root of 5. This is how we can compare the surds. In your practice set there is question, that is, write the comparison in between surds. Then you have to solve the surds like this. Okay. Further you have to solve like this, and then you will get the proper numbers, the real numbers. Then what we will do, we will know the comparison in between two numbers, and then we can write the comparison in between two surds. This is how the comparison in between two surds. In next video we will see rationalization of surd and your practice set. For today it is enough. If you want this, you can take the screenshot. Stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself. Do study regularly. Bye.